Um, Mr. Supal,
Yeah.
Cambodia is to host the first Cambodia Inland Ocean Festival, which is quite new for the Cambodian people, even quite new to me. And this festival will be celebrated on June 17 and 18 in the Kampong Phlouk community in Siem Reap province. So, can you tell us how how significant this festival, or what are something special about this festival that we should know?
Yeah, this is very interesting. Yeah, I saw this is the very first event that we merge everything together, see? Including environment cleanup and tourism activity and also traditional religion ceremony. We put it in one as the environmental tourism event in order to celebrate the first ever Cambodia Inland Ocean Festival in Cambodia. Because Tonle Sap Lake is Cambodia Inland Ocean, so it symbolizes the freshwater ocean. So we do this in order to celebrate our annual water rising festival. Because every year we normally clean up in celebration of the water rising. But right now, in our 4th years, we try to create the program, the event is more beneficial to the local community and bring economic benefit and tourism attraction to the community. So that's why we create the event this year as in environmental tourism event in the theme of Cambodia Inland Ocean Festival. So we have 3 different programs. One related to religious ritual and tradition. So the local people will celebrate the old tradition in honoring the lake, and including a lot of ritual and religious praying ceremony. And then related to tourism attraction, we create some activity also. One is the most highlight one is about Tonle Sap handheld puppet parade. So we already built 120 baby puppets of fish and other animal of the lake like bird, 100 of them, in order to parade on the first evening on the 17th from 6:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. We're going to parade, walk through the entire Kampong Phlouk community down to the shoreline of Tonle Sap. So it's about 3 kilometer long walk. So we expect about at least 2,000 to 3,000 people joining the festival. And then another highlight of the activity, we also have the community-based tourism exhibition. So the community itself will also exhibit tourism activity and fishing products and also fishing tools. And on top of that, additionally, we also have so many other entertainment and recreational activity. Like we have also included the very new program called Tonle Sap Warrior Challenge. Tonle Sap Warrior Challenge. So we recruit volunteers to join the race. It's like a sport competition, but it's not simple one. They need to include 3 different obstacles. So they need to row the wooden boat from the middle of the lake to the shoreline, and then they need to run along the mud through the shoreline and go to get their own bicycle, and then they need to bike the cycling until somewhere that we will set, and then they need to run to become a winner. And beside that, we also have the popular game and traditional game and popular dance and high school student modeling contest and also performance show related to short story about environment and tourism, and plus the ancient theater at the end. So these activity will attract tourists to the community, and also to dig out all the old tradition of the local people living along the Tonle Sap, also to celebrate the Inland Ocean Festival, by praying the lake, honoring the lake. but the, but our third program related to also environment even. So we going to also have a tree planting ceremony. We're going to plant 1,000 trees
1,000.
to represent 1,000 family of the whole Kampong Phlouk community. And besides planting tree ceremony, we also do plastic cleanup along the shoreline of Tonle Sap on the morning of the second day, on the 18th of June. We're going to have two main events related to environment, and also to celebrate the World Environment Day on the 5th June, and also to celebrate World Ocean Day on the 8th June. That's why we planting 1,000 trees to represent Kampong Phlouk, the whole community, and also clean up the plastic shoreline, plastic waste along the Tonle Sap shoreline, and also to honor the World Ocean Day by symbolizing our Tonle Sap Lake as Cambodia Inland Ocean.
Cambodia Inland Ocean. So there are 3 programs in the festival, and if I am not wrong, this festival aim not only to raise the awareness about the environmental impact of the plastic, but also to restore tourism after the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic. So you as a, I would say, the environmentalists who have been working toward the plastic cleaning for over 5 years now. So do you expect that the number of tourists will increase in the Kampong Phlouk province, or can you make a comparison, between the number of the tourism before COVID and after COVID?
Yeah, so this event will be a new chapter of our level, our next step. From this event, we will inspire the community to continue cleaning up and make the community clean. Because, as I said earlier, our main goal to create this environmental tourism event in order to bring economic benefit into the local community. We want the community, mostly fishing community, to earn direct income from tourists visiting them. So that's why when people, as I said earlier, we can't do environmental alone by not bringing benefit, economic benefit to the local community. Otherwise, it's not sustainable. Okay? Then, from this event, when there are so many tourists come, and then they can see the impact, all of this activity, like make them together, especially because the celebration, the ceremony, the festival bring all of them together. All people for the ancient festivals, everyone together, we work as one, and then they will see more people will come to Kampong Phlouk, and they will bring the more money, tourists into the community. So when local people see that they can earn additional income besides fishing from tourists, then environment is the main objective. Because why? Ecotourism destination, the biggest enemy of ecotourism is waste, is dirty waste, or is plastic waste, or rubbish. So that means when they know that they also can earn additional income besides fishing from tourism, then keep environment clean is the priority job, is the main goal.
Yeah.
I mentioned that ecotourism destination attraction, rubbish is the biggest enemy.
Yeah. So in this sense, tourism would be restored following this festival, and also the continuous cleanup of the plastic waste in the Tonle Sap Lake.
Yeah.
Yes. So Mr. Sapal, talking about the process of this festival, I want to know how active the people are in joining this festival and also make this happen. Like, are they happy to be a part of that, or do you need anything like give them the reward so that they can join?
Firstly, you're right. We need to inspire the people.
Yeah.
I need to talk to every stakeholder there old people, monk, priests, community leaders. I asked them like long ago, like from your grandparent, is there any event related to honoring the lake? Because if we want to bring people to appreciate the lake, because we want to inspire people to keep the lake clean, right? Then we need to dig out the past story. So if there is any festival related to honoring the lake, they said yes. And then can you tell the story? So then do you remember like 16, 20 years ago, they used to have this ritual festival honoring the lake before they moved the temporary settlement in the lake into the big village. So then oh really? So then I create a committee. I let them create the community email and dig it out and make it. And then people really excited. But I told them we don't just dig it out to preserve the tradition, but we will convert it into the in tourism product also. We make it the event to attract tourists and our event become another tourist product. So then they excited. And then in order to activate or to convince every family to stop dumping plastic into the water when the water flood the village and to stop burning plastic, it's not simple also because it's the old habit. Yeah, when the water flood, they live on water simply, right? They just throw as habit, right? They throw water into the water. But in order to inspire, to convince every household to implement our Harvest Plastic program, we launched another movement called Clean Family Contest Challenge. So we're going to challenge family door to door. Our working team will visit every household, explaining them about new program. Change your old habit from throwing plastic to the water, but sort it properly, keep in the bag. And if the family properly sort plastic and follow all the criteria and guidelines, they will be the winning family of Krusar Saat. And they will receive the certificate of Saat family. And then we'll also have rice reward, 10 kilograms of rice per family. So this movement will move the entire lake community by weekly visit, and by monthly we're going to summarize total how many family become Saat family. And then we give away certificate of appreciation and also rice. So this movement will convince the entire village to become Saat family, and also will encourage and motivate our team to go to every household.
Yeah, so it involves a lot of stakes, like you have to give the reward to convince people to join, and also you have to talk to the local people and the authorities, like the ideas that you have to dig out their traditions so that they can join. So with all of that, do you find that it is challenging for you?
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
If we don't know how to do it, we could not move the entire village to do it. But first, when I involve with community work, I try to understand how they live, what is the tradition, what is the perception, what is the daily life. That's why I spend days and nights. I drink the waters, I eat the food, I listen to the heart, and I can see the seasonality, the geography. I understand all of this. So when I apply program, activity or initiative, it need to be relevant to them. Need to be very simple, need to be very comfortable, and also practical. So my main goal, in order to move it and to conduct this program successfully, we need to build grassroots ownership. So we need to let them feel proud, feel they belong. So that's why I put everything related to the tradition, related to the livelihood, daily life, because I want to feel everything belong to them.
Grassroots ownership.
Yeah, mostly grassroots ownership movement, because I drink the water, I eat the fish, I know, and I build a community volunteer team within the community. I don't bring people from outside to work to solve the problem.
Yes. So it's all in
All about themselves. Yeah. All about
and
themselves.
local people.
Yeah. So my tagline of all the event called "Bring pride to the outdoor." Let them
Bring
feel
pride
proud
to
to
the
be
outdoor.
themselves. Yeah. Wow, we can do it. We can do the festival. We can harvest plastic. So we call "Bring pride to the outdoor."
Bring price to the outdoor.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
the price from the
Yeah.
indoor to the outdoor.
Yeah, from individual to the outdoor. Yeah. Celebrate together. Like Cambodia Inland Ocean Festival. Yeah, this is what I do. I mean, I encourage them, inspire them to build the ownership. Let them feel belong. They feel proud
Yes.
of their own. That's why bring pride to the outdoor.
So as the Cambodia first Inland Ocean Festival is about to take place in the next 1 week. So are you ready for the festival, and do you expect that this festival will be a success?
Oh yeah, because we have very wonderful team. First, we create the festival committee. So who in charge of the religious function, who in charge of the game and activity, and who in charge of the puppet making workshop.
Yeah.
For the 120 puppet workshop, we already completed since a month ago. So all the preparation setup is ready now. We only wait for running the activity. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's amazing team. Yeah.
So the preparation has been ready for 1 month already.
Yeah.
You
So
just wait for the
wait
days to
for-
come and then start the festival.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
we
Mr.
just from now we just invite
Yeah.
tourists from every city across Cambodia to join the 2-day 2-night first ever Cambodia Inland Ocean Festival in Kampong Phlouk from 17 to 18 June.
Yeah. So, Mr. Sapal, as you have been doing this job for many years already, and now the Cambodia first Inland Ocean Festival too. So, what are your messages to people so that they can have the mindset to start clean up the plastic waste and also start to love the Tonle Sap and stop dump their waste into that?
Yeah. Firstly, I call for to all Tonle Sap lakeside community like Kampong Phlouk, Cambodianess, Machiray, especially Kampong Phlouk itself. We need to keep our water clean, not just for the beautification of the outdoor environment, but also for our own health. Because when the lake water is not clean, it becomes polluted water, and the quality is not good for our health, for our fish, you see. And because our lake community also the tourist destination attraction, so if we keep our community clean, tourists will come more, you see. And secondly, I also like a message to tell to every Cambodian citizen, if you have time, by the weekend on the 17th and 18th June, let's come to visit Kampong Phlouk. Yeah. We have camping facility, we have homestay, and that come to support Kampong Phlouk festival. Yeah. And when you come there, keep our community clean. Yeah. Simple message to all Tonle Sap water community. Just change simple habit. Stop dumping plastic into the water directly. Stop burning plastic. And from now on, start to sort plastic. Only plastic. Simple.
Yeah, so it all starts with a simple habit.
Yeah.
Stop dumping your waste and
Only
start
a-
sorting out
yeah.
your waste properly.
Only a few words. Stop dumping plastic into the water. Stop burning plastic. But only sort plastic properly. Yeah. Only plastic. Sort only plastic.
Yes. Thank you. So thank you very much, Mr. Sapal, for your insight and the brief description of the Cambodia First Inland Ocean Festival. It sounds exciting, and I hope that many people will come and join this festival. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.